this is Megan, and I am back to do a layout share. I don't even know what months I made these layouts. I'm just gonna say August, September, October. I've kind of made them over the last couple months, and I just haven't done a layout share since I think I got back from Hannah's in August. So I'm just going to jump right in and start showing you and telling you where you can find these videos. So this one was super fun to do. I used an older For the Love of Homemade Kits kit, and I used up so much stuff that I didn't think I was ever going to even use up. So, I really had a lot of fun with this one. This one was a scrap lift with Heather's Crafty Life. Her patrons did like a scrapbooking, scrap lift telephone chain thing. I don't remember what we called it. It wasn't telephone hawk because I know that's the Secret Not Secret Kit Club thing. So it was just kind of fun to do that with Heather's group of patrons. So we all posted on either social media, like Instagram, or on our YouTube channels if we had a YouTube channel. So this one was really fun to make. I was the rogue scrapbooker, and I totally went off of the person in front of me. I totally made like something completely different. So, but I really love how this one turned out. This was the day before Brennan's birthday this year. We went bowling as a family. It was like the first time we'd gone out as a family all summer because of everything that's been going on. So it was really fun to just get out. Okay, this one I did for a 6x6 fix with Caitlin, and I scrapbooked this gorgeous photo that Hannah took of the beach when we went to the Dungeness Spit in Washington. And I really loved it. I really loved just the calm photo, and the colors in this 6x6 paper pad went so well with the photo. Both of those I do have videos on YouTube. This one was for my YouTube members. If you want to become a member and see this process video and how I made it, I will leave a link below so that you can come and join, but this one was a lot of fun. This one I made for October for the scrapbookingstore.com kit club. I am on their design team. I had a lot of fun with this one. This kit was gorgeous. I'm not sure if it's still available. I'll have to go check in the shop if it is, for you to just buy the month. I don't think it is, but it might be. I also have a link for this kit club down below, so you can go sign up for that. This one was the September kit, I believe, from the scrapbookingstore.com. They sent us the I Am collection, and it was awesome. I did a lot of girly scrapbooking with that kit because it was very girly, so I scrapbooked quite a few pictures from when I went and visited Hannah this year, back in July and August. So this one's called Scrappy Time, and this was just pictures I took while we were scrapping one day, and yeah, I had a lot of fun with this layout. That one does have a video on my channel. This one I did for Laura's, was it in September? I think it was for Scraptember, and it was, the prompt was reading or books, and Hannah actually gave me this background that she had made and was just like, she's probably never going to use it, so she let me go through a lot of her mixed media backgrounds, and this is one that I really loved. I used 2 different cut files from Cut to You, and I just did a little bit of journaling about my favorite series this year, which was The Selection. This one was, oh, what was this for? I have a video for this one as well as for the 2020 reading one on YouTube. I will try to remember to put links to all of these layout videos. I think every single one of these has a layout video on YouTube this time around, which is not always the case. I don't remember what this one was for. I want to say it was for Scraptember. I think that's what it is, to use hexagons. And I had this hexagon cut file, and I have had it in my cut file drawer for like 5 years. I think it was probably one of the first cut files I used, or I did, from like a scrapbooking cut file kind of shop. I don't even remember whose it is, but it's like a full background one, and I decided to use a sketch, I think, as well as the hexagons. So I kind of cut it down to follow the sketch. I used, what collection is this? Oh my goodness, my brain is not working tonight. It's Teen Spirit, that's what it is. And this is just Tinian before a haircut, and then this is him after. Okay, I think this is like my absolute favorite layout I have made all year long. So I used a cute little cupcake cut file from Cut to You, and this was the very last night that I spent at Hannah's house, and I need to find an S. I forgot to put an S there. But we got these really special cupcakes and ate them and drank wine that night and just had so much fun. I don't even think we scrapbooked that night. We just kind of chilled and had a good night, and it was just fun. So I used some of my I Am collection, which I believe was the September kit from the scrapbooking store. And I also used some stuff from my stash and some Shimmers paints, of course. This one does have a layout, so I will post that below. I think I did that one for a 6x6 fix, I want to say. Because, yeah, I think the cut files were cut out of 6x6 paper pads. This one I think was actually for Patreon. It was a live. I absolutely love this layout. It's gorgeous. This one was for Sarah Scrap's school-themed layout hop. I think? No, I don't remember what this one was for. But it's another favorite. I really, really love this one. I used Sandy. She has a shop called Scrapping Reflections, and I used one of her stencils, and I used, oh, you know what? This one was for, I think, my September For the Love of Homemade Kits kit. I think that's what this one was. September, or, yeah, no, it was September. So this was September, made in September, and I think I used a sketch too. But I really, really love how this Tinian just looks so stinking cute. Look at that face. Look at. He's just so small and cute. Oh, I miss him when he was that little. He was such a sweetheart back then. Now he's got an attitude. I mean, he's always had an attitude, but anyway. Okay, so this was also, I think, for using my For the Love of Homemade kits in September. I want to say this one was a sketch as well. I can't remember. I believe it was for a collab though. Yeah, I just grabbed some cute photos of, I was going to say Tinian. That's not Tinian, that's Brennan. Tinian and Brennan look so much alike when they were toddlers. Like from the time they were babies to about 5, maybe 6. They look so much alike, and I call Brennan Tinian all the time. But yeah, I used up a bunch of fun things from my stash and just talked about how Britain helped me rake the leaves. This one was also using my kit, for the Love of Homemade Kits kit, and I just kept this one very simple. Did a diagonal. I think this was September. I think this was for Scraptember. I think that's what this other one was. Yes, I keep forgetting that Scraptember I participated in. So this one, I think Laura had made a sketch, and that's what I followed for this one. This one was, the prompt was to create a layout on a diagonal, and yeah, so I did that. This one is the one that I created for Sarah's theme top, school theme top. So this year she decided to do, instead of it just being anything about school, she came up with an idea, and she called it, "What does school look like for you?" or "this year," or something like that. So of course there's two things on this layout that has been different for us. Tinian's wearing a mask, and also this school year I have been able to take Tinian to school some of the time because I got a new position at work, and they started working me all nights for about 6 weeks. I'm back to working mornings now, and I'm very thankful for it because I mean, I like being able to sleep in the morning, but it's hard not being able to be home and say goodnight to the kids at night. So but this was quite a difference for us because I had been working mornings for about a year, and I hadn't taken Tinian to school for a long time. And so that's why the title is "It's Been a While." And then it goes into the journaling. It says, "Since I've taken Tinian to school, I was really excited to work a night schedule the second week of school so I could drop him off. This school year will be a lot different with me working all night shifts, so I'm trying to spend as much time with the boys as I can." And then over here, so I told Tinian to smile. I have had this smile frame wood veneer for probably 5 or 6 years, probably 6 years, and I haven't been able to use it. So I was so excited I could use it on this photo because I told him to smile while he had his mask on, and he said to me, "You can't even see my smile, Mom." And I just thought it was so cute. So yeah, that was for the school theme top. And then this one, I don't remember what I did this one for, but I used one of Scrapping Reflections stencils and my new Vicky Bouton iridescent glaze. I think this one might have been for the scrapping Scraptember challenge. I don't remember what the challenge was. Maybe to use a new product or something like that. I honestly don't remember. Anyway, yeah, so that's that. I think this was 2017, so I probably should put this in my 2017 album. And then, of course, last but definitely not least, this was my design team project for the scrapbooking store. This is one of my favorites as well that I've made this year. I just really, really love how these photos turned out of Hannah and me at the lavender farm. I want to go back so bad. I just want to live. I just want to live there. Well, number one, because my bestie lives there, but number two, just because it's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous there. Anyway, so those are all of my layouts for what, like September through September and October, I guess. I think some of them might have been from the end of August, but yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you didn't know, I do have a Patreon account that I am actually going to reopen, and I also have a YouTube membership club, which is kind of the same idea as Patreon. It's just all on YouTube. So you can sign up for either one, but you're going to get all of the same content. I think some people just prefer Patreon for some reason, and some people like YouTube. So I'm going to be doing both. I'm crazy, right? Anyway, I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you very soon. Bye!